Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ella Berries Africa. In our today's tutorial, we're going to be looking at how I sewed this blazer jacket together, how I joined the piece. I made a video of how I actually drafted it and cut it. If you haven't seen that video, please, I'm going to drop the description the link on the description box for you to see that. So this one I made it for a client. If this is what you want, please stay to the end and don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more interesting videos. While in my other next tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys the beading process, how I beaded it. So stay tuned and enjoy it, guys. Bye. This tutorial we're going to be learning how to join these pieces together. Yeah, this is the joining of the blazer jacket. If you haven't watched the tutorial on where I cut it, please do go back and watch it. I'm going to leave it on the description box. So these are all the different pieces. This is the sleeve and the lining. As you can see, I already attached my interfacing to every part, the main fabric and also the lining fabric. So of course we are going to go ahead now to start joining the different pieces together. So guys, we are going to be starting with the back piece. So these are all the back piece laid out like so. So that's exactly the way I place it. That's the way I'm going to join it. I can start with this part here. I'll join this place like so. I'll go to my machine, stitch this place all down like so. Stitch these two parts like so. Stitch it down, and then I'll do the same thing to this. I'll also stitch these two parts like so. And when I'm done, I will now join this center back together to join all the pieces together like so. So when I'm done, I'll go ahead and do the same thing to the lining piece. I'll just join it exactly the way I illustrated to you now. I'll join the lining piece together like so, and I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like after joining them. I'm done joining the back piece. Yeah, this is the back piece, as you can see. This is the main fabric. I just join it using half-inch seam aiming allowance. So I'll go ahead and open up the seam line with my iron. Open it up. Very, very important. This is also the lining piece. I also joined it in the same way, exactly the same way. So now we are going to work on the front panel. Yeah. So for the front panel, we are going to go ahead. We are going to infuse our gum stain to this part. That's the first thing we are going to do. We are going to infuse. I'll go to the machine to use the iron or machine to infuse our thicker gum stain. Of course, this is the lapel. We need to infuse your thicker gum stain on this part. So this is the lining piece, so that it will stay firm after you finish sewing it. So guys, I'm done infusing the gum stain on this part. So I'm just going to join it back to this in order to get this like so. I'll join it back. I'll do the same thing to this part here. I'll join it back again in order to complete this part that we took off when we were cutting it out. So once I'm done with that, I'll go ahead and join the lining piece just like I did for the front. I'll join the lining piece and join all the lining pieces together like so. These parts, all the panels, I'll join them together. I'll join these parts like so, using 0.5 inch like so. The same thing with the main fabric. I'll go ahead and join these parts like so. I'll join these parts like so. I'll join them like so, all the way from the shoulder all the way down. So when I'm done, I'll come back and show you guys what I got. Guys, right now I am done joining the different parts of the front panel. I'm done joining, as you can see. See what we got. You can see. Even the lining piece, I did the same thing. Now we are going to pick the front, the main bodies, that's the main fabric. You join the main fabric, the back main fabric and the front main fabric together from the shoulder. We join them from the shoulder, the back main fabric and the front main fabric, not the lining. Listen very well, not the lining. We join the back from the shoulder like so. Once we are done joining it, we'll go ahead and shape it. Use our measurement to shape it properly. We'll go ahead and shape it properly on the side using the measurement. Shape it. That's after joining it on the shoulder. And then we'll do the same thing to the lining piece. We'll join all the lining piece, both the front and back panel, differently. And then we'll now shape it again using the best client's measurement. So I'll go over to my machine now and do it and come back and show you guys what I got. So guys, we are done joining all the front piece together. That's the main fabric together like so. As you can see, we are done joining it. This is what we got. If you guys can see it, this is what we got after joining it. So now we are going to work on the neck, on the neckline. We're going to work on the neckline now. So you see, I went ahead and notched this part here where my lapel started from. I notched it on both sides, even on the lining piece, so that I can know where I'm going to join this from. So I'll use this lining to mark this like so, so I'll know exactly where I am joining from. This angle here, I'll know where I'm joining it to the neck. The same thing with the other part, the one I'm going to be fixing to the lining. This is the one I'll be fixing. So I'll be fixing this one to the main fabric, while this one will be for the lining. So this like so, as you can see. So I'm going to join this together on this part. I'll join it using that allowance I added. Then for this, I'm going to go ahead and join this like so. I'll join this like so. I'll join it like so. And when I get to this part, I'm going to stop exactly here. I'll stop here. Yeah. And I'm going to notch here too. I'll notch this part here. I'll do the same thing on the other side, and I'm also going to do the same thing on the lining. When I'm done, I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. Then I'll now join it. So guys, I'm done fixing this. Yes, look at the collar. I'm done fixing it to the neck round, as you can see. I'm done fixing it to the neck round. I did the same thing for the main fabric, just like I showed you for the lining piece. So I'll go ahead now, pick this up. I'll pick the lining piece and pick the main fabric, and I'm going to close it from the, I'm going to join the main fabric and this thing for the first time, the main fabric and the lining piece for the first time from the collar. I'm just going to sew from here up until here to this point. So I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. So guys, after joining it, this is what I got. As you can see. So I haven't joined this. I need to work on the zipper, insert my zipper before I can close up this part like so. As you can see, this is what I got. So guys, I'm done fixing this, turning this over like so, attaching the collar. So next we are going to go ahead to attach the sleeves. So this is the sleeve, this is the front side of the sleeve, and this is the back side. So I'm going to use this now. Hope the door too close. This is good as
yeah.
So I'm going to fix this this is the length fabric. This is the sleeve. I'm going to fix the main fabric to also fix it to the main fabric. We fix the main sleeve, the main fabric of the sleeve to the main fabric of the dress, like so. So go ahead, find the midpoint of the shoulder of the armhole, and this front should go to the front. This is the front of the blazer. This is the front side. So this place I wrote front should also face that front side. So I'll go to my machine and sew it. I'll do that on the other side. And I'm also going to fix my lining piece just like that. Then I'll come back and show you guys. So guys, we are done attaching the sleeves. As you can see, I attached it just like I said separately. I attached the main fabric, the main sleeve to the main fabric, like so. And I also did the same for the lining piece. I attached the lining piece, the sleeve to the lining piece separately. So now, the next step is for us to join them together. Now to join them together, you just go ahead, push this sleeve inside. Push it inside like so. Push it inside like so. Good. Then next, look for the midpoint. Look for the midpoint of this one. The midpoints. And also look for the midpoint of this other one, the lining piece. Like so. Look for the midpoint. So I look for the midpoint. This is the midpoint for this, and this is the midpoint for this. I'll go ahead and hem it. This is the hem line for the both and the lining piece, and so I'll go ahead and hem it like this. And I'll do the same for the other sleeve. Then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. So guys, I'm done joining the hem of the sleeve. That's the lining piece and the main fabric. And so right now, what I'm going to do next is to close it up from here. From this armhole, I'm going to sew it down like this. I'm going to sew it down using the sleeve knot. I'll sew it just like this. I'll mark the sleeve mount. I'll measure what I have for the sleeve mount. Like the sleeve mount is 8, so I'm just going to measure like so. Like so, this is 4. 8 divided by 2 is 4. I'm just going to add half inch to that. That's 4.5. So I'll go down. I'll stitch this like so. Like so. And I'll extend that also to the lining piece. Then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. So guys, you guys can see I'm done fixing my sleeve. This is the sleeve. This is what I got. I'm done fixing the both sleeve. I'm done turning it with my lining. You can see my lining. I'm done turning it with my lining piece. This is what I got. You can see it from the inside. Yeah. So now we are going to go ahead to fix the zip. Now to fix the zip, for us to fix the zip, we are going to use a zipper like so. We are going to be fixing the zip first on the main fabric. You bring the main fabric like so. Then you place it on this point here. Your zip is going to end exactly on this point here. On this point where we have where we are going to be using to hem the main fabric. You understand? This level, this inches here is going to go in. So this is where you're going to stop. Guys, you can so this is where you're going to stop. But I just brought the camera close so you can see. So this is where your zip is going to stop actually, because this is going to serve as the hem line for the hem. You understand? So you go ahead and stitch and attach your zip like so. You attach your zip like so to this point. You go up here a bit, just by ½ inch. That's it. So you go up here from look at where the breaking point stops. You just go up here a bit when you are stitching the zip. So I'm going to go over to the machine. I'll stitch it down like so, and then I'm going to also do the same thing for the other side of the main fabric. Then I'll come back and show you guys what I got. So guys, as you can see, I'm done fixing the I'm done fixing the zipper to the main fabric. I didn't attach it to the zip. So I'll just go ahead and open this up like this. So you can see the lining is still separate. So next thing now, I'll carry this. I'll turn the line now, join the hem line of the lining and the hem line of the main fabric like so. You can see what I did. We joined it like so. Yeah. So this is the hem line. I'll go ahead and just sew it down on my machine. Then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. You can see. Guys, I'm done hemming the both pieces together. That's the hem line. I'm done joining them together. This is the lining and this is the main fabric. I went ahead to join the hem line together like so, as you can see. So now I'm going to close up this side. This side of the lapel. What we do is drag the lining up like this. Drag it up. Camera, please come closer. So we drag the lining up like this. Yeah, like this, exactly like this. And then close it up. Stitch this place like this. We close up this part of the zip. I'll do the same thing to the other side. Then I'll open it. I'll open one part of the armhole. So I can come out. So when I'm done with that, I'll show you guys what it looks like. So guys, I'm done closing up the zip with the lining, as you can see. I'm done closing it up, as you can see, on both sides. They are all totally at the back now. So to turn it inside out, I'm going to go somewhere around the sleeve. I'll open up somewhere around the sleeve, just very, very small. I'll just open it up, and that is where I'll use turning it completely. So when I'm done turning it out, I'll show you guys what it looks like. So guys, this is what I got. After I must have stitched everything together. I went ahead to close up that part that I opened around the sleeve that I used in turning it. Sorry I didn't show you guys that part because the video was taking so much time. So if this is what you want, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more interesting videos. I'm going to be making a video on how I beaded it so you guys can see how I went about it. So just stay tuned, and don't forget to like, very important, and subscribe. See you guys in my beading class. Bye.